With so much research being conducted all around the world by so many brilliant minds, it's hard to keep track of all the amazing discoveries that are being made. So here are some of the top scientific discoveries of 2024 so far. From finding new ways to fight cancer to discovering what the universe is made of, these scientists have made some incredible breakthroughs. Let's take a look at some of the most exciting ones. Number 10. A new, faster, and more effective method for detecting the deadly bacteria that causes tuberculosis has been developed by researchers from the University of Cambridge. This new test could help save thousands of lives each year by allowing for earlier diagnosis and treatment of the disease. TB claims 1.6 million lives each year, mostly in sub-Saharan Africa and the Indian subcontinent. The World Health Organization recommends a standard drug regimen of 6 months for patients with drug-resistant strains. However, this can be too long for patients to adhere to the treatment, leading to drug resistance and further complications. The current diagnostic methods are also slow and often inaccurate, which can delay treatment. The new test can detect the bacteria in less than an hour with high accuracy, which could significantly reduce the number of deaths caused by TB. This test works by using a paper-based device that contains a layer of graphene. When TB bacteria come into contact with the graphene, they release a specific chemical signal. This signal is then detected by a sensor, which gives a reading within an hour. The test is cheap and easy to use, making it ideal for use in resource-limited settings where TB is most prevalent. This innovation holds great promise for improving global health and saving countless lives. Number 9. Astronomers have captured the first image of a black hole's atmosphere. This groundbreaking achievement was accomplished by a team led by astrophysicist Lemaire de Rose from the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton. They captured this image using the Event Horizon Telescope, a global network of radio telescopes. What makes this discovery so significant is that it provides direct evidence for the existence of supermassive black holes. Supermassive black holes are millions or even billions of times the mass of our Sun, and they are thought to reside at the center of most galaxies. However, their existence has been difficult to prove because they don't emit any light or other electromagnetic radiation that can be detected directly. Instead, they can only be observed indirectly through their gravitational effects on nearby matter. The discovery of the black hole atmosphere was made possible by a technique called very long baseline interferometry. This technique involves combining data from multiple radio telescopes around the world to create one Earth-sized telescope. Using this method, the team was able to capture an image of the supermassive black hole at the center of the Messier 87 galaxy, located 55 million light-years away. The image shows a bright ring of light surrounding a dark central region. The ring is formed by gas and dust that is heated to millions of degrees by the intense gravity of the black hole. This discovery provides strong evidence for the existence of supermassive black holes, and it has revolutionized our understanding of these mysterious objects. Number 8. In a remarkable development, scientists have successfully grown human brain cells in a lab on a chip for the first time. This breakthrough paves the way for testing new drugs for neurological disorders and studying the effects of brain injuries. Led by Professor Sergiu Pasca of Stanford University School of Medicine, the research team created a 3D model of the human brain using stem cells derived from patients with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. The brain cells were grown on a chip containing microfluidic channels and electrodes. This allowed the researchers to monitor the activity of the neurons over time and study their behavior. One of the significant findings of the study was that the brain cells grown in the lab exhibited spontaneous electrical activity similar to that observed in human patients with ASD. This suggests that the model could be used to study the electrical activity of the brain and develop new treatments for neurological disorders. The researchers plan to use this technology to test the effects of various drugs on brain cells and study the underlying mechanisms of neurological disorders. Number 7. Researchers from the Salk Institute have made an incredible discovery about the molecular origins of life. They found that a molecule known as ribose, which is a component of RNA, can be produced from simple chemicals under conditions that mimic those of early Earth. This finding sheds light on how life may have originated on our planet and could help scientists develop new tools for medicine and biotechnology. RNA is a molecule that plays a crucial role in the synthesis of proteins, which are essential for all life. While DNA carries genetic information, RNA acts as a messenger between DNA and the cellular machinery that synthesizes proteins. However, the origins of RNA have been a mystery since its discovery in the early 20th century. Scientists have long debated whether RNA or DNA came first in the evolutionary process. The discovery of ribose as a building block of RNA adds to the evidence that RNA may have been the first genetic material. This finding could have significant implications for our understanding of the origins of life and could also help scientists develop new tools for medicine and biotechnology. Number 6. Researchers at the University of California, San Diego have made a significant breakthrough in the fight against cancer. They have discovered that a protein known as USP47 is highly expressed in many types of cancer cells, and that inhibiting this protein can effectively kill cancer cells while leaving healthy cells unharmed. USP47 is an enzyme that helps regulate the levels of other proteins in the cell. However, when USP47 is overexpressed, it can lead to the accumulation of proteins that promote cancer growth and spread. The researchers found that USP47 is highly expressed in a variety of cancer cells, including those of the lung, breast, colon, and prostate. By inhibiting USP47, the team was able to slow the growth of tumors in mice and extend their survival. These are just a few of the many amazing discoveries that have been made in 2024. From medical breakthroughs to astronomical discoveries, these scientists are pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and making incredible contributions to our understanding of the world around us. What do you think of these discoveries? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos of top scientific discoveries.